MacLeod, 241 Sand Road. In our land use regulations and the processes moving forward around those, I've come to understand that there's something missing. And this was really brought home to me a couple weeks ago at the Planning Commission meeting where they were discussing the southern end of Discovery Bay, which the draft contends is a natural classification. And that pretty much means untouched by human hands, close to. And there was a long discussion over that got fairly heated between staff and the commissioners. And it was all about there being heavy industrial, road, businesses and all that. How could it be natural when this happened? All of this construction. And they never brought up the past of that southern end of Discovery Bay, which was a heavy industrial area. Big sawmill, log rafts, log dumps, lots of people living down there because transportation was really poor in those days and you couldn't live very far away from where you were working. And we have this no net loss provision in the SMP. But we don't have any contextual piece on what has been the net gain from the bottom end of how bad it used to be. Nowhere in any of our regulations do we talk about the net gain that we've experienced through the diligence and hard work of our citizens, our contractors. What was it, last year? There was a whole lot of construction work down there to do a lot of restoration. Lots of money was spent. But there's no mention of net gain in all of the work that we've done to fix things up. We always have this presumption that the mere presence of humans is a threat. Well, we've gone through those periods of time where we didn't understand that we were a problem, and we have fixed things up from where they were. And we've been striving really hard for making things the way they should be. But we never get any credit for it. We're always blamed for even being there. Maybe some of these things should be put in their proper context of all the hard work and effort that human beings have put into restoration, preservation, making things better. And then we can start from a point of how much do we actually have to do to further regulate it. And I would imagine you probably don't have to do as much as people are trying to do in the name of Jefferson County as the mitigation zone for eastern Puget Sound, where they feel like they can't fix it because it's too expensive.